Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to laebonyarts. Today I'm just going to be doing like an intuitive message. The topic is going to be liars. So if you have dealt with a liar, dealing with a liar, or you're a liar yourself, you might want to watch this, okay? I just wanted to say thank you all so much for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribe, your donations, your contributions. I really do appreciate it. I will, if we got time, I'll be trying to pull like an overall energy, pull some cards for the overall energy, okay? But you know, this is for anyone who wants to watch this. Before I start my topic, I really just want to say, like, I do appreciate all the support, because everyone who books readings with me, everyone who gives me donations, they're all overseas. But, you know, it's imperative to read, guys. It really, really is, because there's a lot of confusion going on. And I'm getting very frustrated. I'm getting very, very, very frustrated. Like, I'm trying to keep my scales balanced and not get into my Queen of Swords energy, because yeah, I'm just really trying to remain balanced, because like I have a woman, for example, and I really hope that she's watching this. There's a lady that keeps requesting funds from me. Request means to ask for. So you're asking me to pay you. So you need to cancel that and you need to send. And before you even do that, you need to email me, because she did send me a payment, but I refunded her, and then I sent a message as to why I refunded it, and she completely ignored the message. So I cannot work with people that don't read things. I really can't. Like, you know, I take business very seriously. I understand if you're like new to English, if you have dyslexia or some sort of learning difficulty, then I can sympathize with you and I can be like, okay, well, it makes so much sense as to why you're not understanding what I'm saying. But for those of you who know how to read properly and you're just being lazy, I don't have any sympathy for you, and I won't be doing your reading. I don't want your money. I don't want anything from a person who doesn't know how to follow instructions, because if you're not trusting what I'm saying, then how are you going to trust the knowledge that I'm giving you? Like, how are you going to trust my products? You know what I mean? I don't get it. You're stressing me out, okay? So I just really wanted to say that to people, because people seem to forget that we're on a different time zone. So I could be going back and forth with someone in the AMs when I could be asleep. But it's the only way I know I'm going to catch you, because I can't have someone's money sitting in my, like, just sitting there, and I don't know who it's from. And it's common sense as well. Like, I really despise ignorance and arrogance. Like, that's one thing I don't understand about people, because it's common sense to email someone first to ask if a booking is available. You don't just send the money. How am I supposed to reach out to you? Do you know what I mean? Because not everybody's email that they use on YouTube, for example, is the same as their PayPal. Like, for example, my email address that's on my down below is not attached to my PayPal. That's why I have a PayPal link. And what people keep doing is they're ignoring what the fuck I'm saying, and they keep sending me payments in their own way and adding my email address. Why are you doing this? So yeah, I apologize. But I'm very stressed out, people. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I live a life outside of YouTube. So, you know, and I'm not sleeping because I'm going back and forth with people in the mornings over something that takes simple. Like, you click the link, you press send, you write you write what you want to pay for, you change the currency, it will change right in front of you, so that you can even check beforehand if you can afford the payment, and you can see, you know, how it converts. You write underneath and then you send. I have put this time and time and time and time again. I have got a video showing you how to do it. I say it in the emails. So I don't understand what's not to understand. But I do the work of the divine. I don't do this for money. So I'm happy to not do your reading. I'm happy to not take any contributions for anything when people don't listen, because I'm getting frustrated. You know, I can't do this. Like, I can't be speaking to several different people, and it's like, you know, click the link. Oh, I've sent the payment. Click the link. Oh, I've sent the payment. Have you clicked the link though? No. Okay. So, you know, like I said, I apologize, but, you know, 444, as I said that, yes, stability, thank you, ancestors are in the house. You know, I'm a very practical person. I'm half air and half earth, so I'm just like, this is not making sense. what's going on, where's the logic. But I also need to understand that not everyone thinks like me. But that's why I try to do things in layman terms. Like, I've got several different ways to explain something, because I understand some people are audio learners, some people are visual learners. So this is why I'm now making a visual, so that you can understand what I'm saying. If you don't want to book a reading after seeing this video, what can I tell you? You know, I keep it real on this channel, so no disrespect to anyone, but like, you really need to read information, okay? If you don't read and you don't click the link and you don't press send, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with people and stressing myself out at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I should be getting sleep. Right. Thank you. So, moving on. Today we're going to be talking about liars, okay? So I actually wrote some stuff down because I always forget my intuitive messages. So, why they lie. Okay, so firstly we're going to talk about why people lie. Because I really want, you know, if you're somebody that people lie to, I really want you to understand that, you know, you should feel good. And I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'm going to make it make sense, because I'm all about making shit make sense, okay? You should feel proud of yourself. Not proud, but you should feel good when someone lies to you, because people who lie are cowards. They're people who are afraid, okay? If someone, let's give you an example. If someone lies to you because they want to sleep with you or because they want to be with you, that person is lying to you because they are afraid that if you know the true them, you will not want to entertain them. So obviously that's a testament to how they see you. Obviously they see you as someone who's better than them, or they see you as, or you intimidate them in some way that they feel like they can't be their honest or true authentic self. You know, they feel like they can't be their honest self, so they can't just tell you how it is, because they know, like, oh, if I tell her this or if I tell him this, they're not going to want to date me, or they're not going to want to speak to me, or they're not going to want to sleep with me. So that's a testament to the character that you are. That person thinks you're so worthy that they're embarrassed to expose their true self to you, and so they have to create a persona so that you will like them. Now, it's very hurtful to be lied to, because some people will look you right in the eye and they will be lying to you for the whole fucking damn relationship. Okay, they got secret fucking hoes and area codes. They got fucking secret families and shit, living double lives. Some people are fucking hitman, fucking killing people for money, drugs, and all types of shit. You'll be surprised what's going on, you know. I'm intuitive. I find out shit. You know, you're dating a girl who you wonder why everywhere you're going, all the niggas are saying hello to her. Next thing you know, you find out she's got a fucking online account where she's all for money. But it's true. You know, you don't know who people are, but it's a testament to who you are and your character when somebody is not brave enough to expose themselves to you, you know. Also, like, let's go back to the fear. A lot of people, they lie because, you know, I always get told, like, you know, shit like, oh, you know, you can't handle the truth. Bitch, I am the truth. You can't handle my reaction to your truth, because your truth is fucked up, okay? And you know what? I feel sorry for people who wear masks and people who go through life lying all the time, because people who lie all the time are never at peace, because they are always projecting. They're always getting triggered. They always think that someone's out to get them because they're always out to get someone else. Like, if you're someone that's very calculating, you're very meticulous, you're very is it methodical? You kind of like use methods and strategize everything, right? You're going to be overthinking everything. So as much as you're strategizing to do something, you're also going to feel like that's what people are doing to you. So for example, it's kind of like people who know how to love, right? Loving characters, we expect people to love like ourselves, like how we love. That's why when people break our hearts, we're like, oh my God. What? Because we don't understand it. We're like, well, you know, if I'm loving you like this, I'm accepting reciprocation. Like, whether it's platonic love or relationship love, family love, when I speak about this stuff, it's all round. So just take it however it resonates to you, okay? But that's how loving people are. Loving people expect love back. So liars expect lies back. Cheaters expect cheats back. This is why if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're always thinking that you're doing something. Well, I don't want you going nowhere. I don't want no one looking at you. I don't want... And you're like, why are you so fucking insecure? It's because that's what they do. When they're with their niggas, they're looking at people, okay? When they're with their girls, they're looking at people. So they think, if I was in your shoes, this is what I would do. So I don't want you doing it. Like, you need to understand when a person is projecting onto you. People project their fears and make you feel like you're the problem. You're not the problem, you're the prize. Let me repeat. You're not the problem, you're the prize. And people feel entitled to you. They don't want to earn you, okay? You see, trophies, you have to earn trophies, you know? You have to earn achievements. You have to work for shit. People don't want to work. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want a part of the process. They don't want any part of the process. They want the end results. Does anyone fucking know the story of the tortoise and the hare? Do ya? Who fucking won? Who won? The hare thought he was so, oh yeah, I'm arrogant as fuck, you know, I'm faster than you, I can beat you. But who ended up fucking winning? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who won? So, you know, so slow progress is still progress. Do not fast track your way through life, okay? Don't worry about people who are like these online people where they post, oh my God, yeah, I'm on holiday. Woo, I'm happy. Look at me and my boo. Woo, look at me and all these girls. Woo, look at me and all these guys. Woo. That's all for show. People don't post their problems. People don't post what goes on behind closed doors. Okay? So you're sitting there, like some people, they'll sit there and they'll see a couple posted themselves online and they'll be wishing, oh, I wish I had that. Be careful what the fuck you wish for. Everything, words are spellings, because when you're looking at that couple, you're not understanding behind closed doors, that man is beating the shit out of that woman. Or that man is controlling the fuck out of that woman. Or that woman is abusively fucking manipulating the man. You know? The kids are not getting fed. They're not paying their fucking rent. They're coming out looking all flashy. And when you go into their home, they've fucking got no furniture. You know, they got one fucking rotten banana in the fridge, trying to preserve it. You know, they're living a controlled, miserable life. The woman don't even want to fucking have loads of children. She don't want to be at home, but she's being forced while the nigga's out there doing whatever the fuck he wants, or vice versa. You know, for the single fathers out there who are doing all the shit while their women are going out there being slags, okay, because they weren't ready for motherhood. Well, then you should have put a thing on it. You know how Beyonce says you should have put a ring on it? You should have put a thing on it. That's another thing. I don't sympathize with people who go out there and fucking stick their dicks in everyone and then sit there like, oh no, bro, I got a bitch pregnant, bro. Well, what did you think? Did you go to fucking school? Did anyone go to school and you know what's very funny, because I actually missed sex education every single time in school. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I was one of those people where if I didn't like you, I wouldn't come to your lesson. And I understand it now because I'm like an empath. I'm many different mystical things in one. But one of my abilities is I'm an empath. So I'm very sensitive to energy. So if I sense a negative spirit, I can't. Like, it will keep... It's like when you have a magnet and, you know, you put it at the ends where it doesn't stick. It will just keep repelling. That's how I am. Like, I was like that in school. I was just like, you know, the only lessons I would stay in is if the teacher was my favorite or if we got on. Even if like the teacher was like, you could get an A star in this lesson. If I didn't like you, I'm not coming to your lesson. That's how I was. Like, honestly, I would not show up if because I can't take negativity or people who are rude, or, you know, the teachers always had a problem with me and I was never doing anything wrong. But that's another story for another day, okay? 14 as I said that. But I lost my train of thought now. What was I talking about? Hold on. I don't remember what I was talking about. Fuck. Well, anyway, liars are cowards, okay? So, what was I saying? Oh my God, that's really going to piss me off. I don't know what I was talking about. I got so many different things going on in my head. But either way, okay, let's just go back to the topic of liars. Like, liars are cowards, okay? you know. And bullies are cowards too, because sometimes liars have the persona of, like, you know, people who go around thinking that they're all macho, right? And they want you to feel intimidated by them, but then you're half their size and they put their hands on you. Is that someone that's really scary? Because you're trying to show your strength towards someone that you know you can fuck up. Go to that big bouncer bitch boss over there and step to him, okay? Oh no, but you wouldn't know, because that's what bullies are. Bullies only antagonize those who they know they can fuck up, those who they know that they can intimidate. That's a weak-minded individual. Oh, that's what I was talking about online. Oh, thank you, Smazu. People online. So yeah, what I was trying to say was, let's bring it back to that. Be careful what you wish for, because if you see something online and you're wishing for that, what you see, you could be casting a spell and asking to swap places with that person. You're taking that energy, you're looking at that picture and you're like, oh my god, you know, the baby mom, the baby father, or the wife and the dad and the kids, they look so happy, and behind closed doors they're not. You're looking at that, you're saying, I wish I had that, I wish I had that, and next thing you know, the universe is like, okay, and the universe brings that to you. Next thing you know, you think, oh my god, yeah, I've got a baby, yeah, I've got a boyfriend, yeah, I've got a husband, and next thing you know, you're living a miserable life and you're trapped forever, because you wished it upon yourself, because you was looking at someone else's energy and you don't know what the fuck's going on behind closed doors. So people need to stop paying attention to what's going on online. This is why I don't watch what goes on in other people's gardens, because I know it's fertilized with fake fucking shit. The grass isn't even real, okay? I haven't seen 1 fucking inch grow for the whole year. What's going on over there? That's a bit too green. Do you know what I mean? Even in wintertime, that's still looking all prestige. What's happening? Because it's not authentic. And then it's always the people that are going through the worst that try to prove themselves. You always know when someone is of divinity or someone is just... It's like rich people, a lot of rich people, especially like rich European people. They're not flashy. It's always the people that are broke that are flashy. Oh yeah, look at my chain, look at my watch. And it's because they watch things like music videos. That's for entertainment purposes, people. People watch music videos and they want to be like the people in the music videos. You do know the industry is fucking like controlling these motherfuckers, right? And telling them what to put out there to feed to you for you to get programmed. And then you're trying to live a life that you're never ever going to motherfucking live. Or you will. Sometimes you cast that spell and you see what's really going down behind closed doors and you're like, oh my god, I wish I never had this. This is why sometimes you see rich people committing suicide and shit. You're like, oh my god, they had all that money. Oh my god, they had all that wealth. They had all that attention. Because that's not what fucking runs the world. And you don't know what is behind it. Some people sell their soul to the devil for currency. This is why, like I was saying before, when I was passionate about people's money and stuff, like, I don't want anyone's money that's attached to negative currency and negative energy. Sometimes someone will try to book a reading with me and it just won't work, and it's because that person is a negative entity and they don't really want to book a reading. They're trying to do something else, and it's just, that's why it's not working out. Like, I read energy, so I know when someone is genuine and when they're not, and why they're trying to email me and shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm ruled by karma here, so I need to be careful what I do to people. And people need to really be careful what the fuck they do to me. Like, honestly. But yeah, so liars are cowards. You know, and how to spot a liar? Ask questions. Liars hate. They hate it when you ask questions. You know, they hate it. Have a conversation. Because liars are used to dealing with people like themselves on a low vibration. Okay, this is why people need to lower your vibration in order to get to you. They'll offer you drinks, alcohol, wine, a little smoke. Because it's like they need to get you into like a sedative type of period. So that, yeah, your energy's load. Because if you think about alcohol, you know, it's called spirits. That's why people be acting wild when they drink. Because something else overtakes them. So people need to lower your vibration so that they can get what they want out of you, okay? So ask a liar a question. It's like when someone's trying to impress you, right? Because I don't really care. Like, just be yourself. I love authenticity. I will respect you more if you're honest, because to me that shows that you respect me, okay? Because people who lie also, they don't give a fuck about you. They'll say, oh, I lied because I didn't want to hurt your feelings. No, they lied because they wanted to get what they wanted, and they feel bad because they got caught. Like, that's all it is. You know, it's like, so, like, let me give you an example of, let's say somebody, say someone likes you, okay? And, you know, you need something done in your house. And so they're like, yeah, you know, I can put things up. I got a drill. I can come and do it for you. You know, I'm a builder, man. I work in construction, yada, yada, yada. And you're like, oh, really? Okay. Oh, well, really? Because I'm looking for someone to put a mirror up. So can you come tomorrow? Next thing you know is, oh, well, I don't have the tools. But I thought you just said you owned a drill. I thought you just said this. I thought you just, because they're used to talking to dumb bitches. You know, dumb bitches where you say, oh, yeah, I got this. And girls are like, oh, my God, really? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's got so much money. But, you know, he never lets you come in his house, though. You don't let you come in his house because he doesn't fucking have a house. Probably lives in a cardboard box, okay? Or he still lives at home with his mum. No offense to those who live at home, because, you know, it's hard on these streets to get your own apartment. It's hard on these streets. But I'm just saying. Or he lives with his baby mum. Or he lives at home, but he's embarrassed to bring you to his place because he's got fucking rats and shit running around. But he talked a big game, though. You need to ask people questions. You know, people have babies for people, and they be carrying the babies longer than they've known the person. That's wild to me. That is wild. You carry a baby for 3/4 of the year. You've known that nigga for like 2 months, and you're pregnant for him. People are out here not having conversations. Challenge people. Ask them questions. If someone gets heated when you're asking them a question, they're a fucking liar. Like, simple. And sometimes you need to play the fool to the person who thinks they're fooling you. Sometimes you need to make a nigga think that you're dumb. Okay. That's sweet justice. When someone really thinks that they've got one over on you and they have no idea. Superficial mindsets, man. Everyone just looks on the exterior. You know, nothing is what it seems. This goes back to my smart versus wise video. I encourage, if you haven't watched that, to go and watch that video. The difference between a person who's wise and a person who's like book smart and strategizes. When you've got the combination of two, you're very powerful. But when you're on like one end of the spectrum where you're just, you just think you're smart, like that's the arrogance. People who think they know everything. People who are arrogant like that, they always have the same method. They're very predictable. Wise people are not predictable because you don't know what the fuck's going on in their mind. They don't show you. Do you know what I mean? That's why liars never win. And they live a miserable life because they always think everyone's lying to them. They always think everyone's out to get them. They're always looking over their shoulder because they lie, cheat, and steal. I couldn't live in a life of disharmony. Like, I be slicing and dicing people. If you're bringing stress to me, if you're lying, if you're cheating, if you're stealing, if you're doing anything on low vibrational energy, I don't want to know. You got to go. Because we're all about peace, harmony, and love over here. Okay? Because even though I'm like this right now, like, normally in real life, I'm a very loving and sweet person. Like, I just be laughing and busting jokes. But people be out here thinking they can outsmart me. Like, do you know my connections? Like, you might have street connections. I got divine connections. So I'm just saying, ain't nobody that's fucked me over is doing better than me right now. That's all I can say. And I don't mean financially. I mean mentally. Mentally, they're not doing better than me. People are like, the way I'm on hella people's minds right now, to the point where they're obsessed and they watch everything that I fucking do. But they can't reach out because they're cowards. Oh well. So, you know, for you who go through certain shit, just keep shining, keep working, keep doing what you're doing. You know, don't worry about the people that have backstabbed you, betrayed you, okay? That's a testament to who you are as an individual, okay? These people didn't feel worthy of you, so they had to create a persona in order to get them into your life, rather than just working on themselves, okay? Yeah, look, fear. Negative energy. What was I just talking about when I said I don't entertain negative energy? What did I just say? Focus on your coins. The divine is here, okay? Like I said, instead of them just working on themselves, that's all you need to do. You need to work on yourself. Everybody has to go through that metamorphosis. Everybody work on your soul, man. It requires patience. Metamorphosis with the transformation with the butterfly. I mean, do I even need to shuffle the deck? Because the cards are just coming out. They're just coming out. Woo! Okay. Pull a card for the collective. Oh God, we got fear again. So don't fear anyone, okay? Liars and abusers are cowards. They're the people that are in fear. You know, they use fear to control you. I don't know if anyone's watched The Irregulars. Watch that on Netflix. That will teach you a lot, okay? You'll see how the girl defeated the guy that was trying to pretend to be some angel, but really he was the fucking devil. And you know what? Liars always tell on themselves. That's why you need to listen. Because even in The Irregulars, the man told the girl how to defeat him. He said that people can be controlled by fear. If anyone's scared, you can get them to do anything. This is why people give a persona and they try to intimidate you. Because then they know that it's a way of control. If you step up to someone, what the fuck can they do? This is the power of the divine. Like I said, I don't fear no one. I fear the divine. And they should fear the divine too. What the fuck are you going to do to me? Oh, now people want you to see the good in them. No. Also, this is people fearing your power. This is people fearing to approach you, to admit to their wrongdoings, because they'd rather be stubborn and be stuck in pride. Pride and stubborn and fear and ego will eat away at you. And people will rather die than be reborn. They'd rather rot away just because they don't want to prove to you that they're right, just because they don't want to admit their wrongdoings. You know, I respect honesty so much. And you know what, the one thing that I don't like, right, is that a lot of people tend to be honest to the people that don't deserve it. Like, you might have a friend and it's like a guy is honest to his girlfriend, like his friend who's a girl, but he lies to his wife. So this bitch knows all your secrets, knows you, knows what's going on in the relationship, okay? When the person that actually cooks, cleans, and fucking loves him don't be knowing shit. And vice versa. I feel so sorry for the men out there that are just good men and women just use and abuse them, and you got these gold digging bitches. I feel sorry for you guys, man. You guys are going to get good women, because do you know how hard it is to find a good, decent person? Man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's hard to find decent people out here. And people be going around abusing people like they're easy to come by. Okay, the divine's coming for you. One more card for the streets. The fuck is going on the streets? You know what's going on the streets? Conflict. Told you. Liars, they don't have any peace, because they're always running away from whatever's chasing them. They always have a dark shadow. But this is you, beautiful souls, rising above, because you don't fear that shit. This is you blossoming. That's why I said keep on your goals, okay? Let these people fucking, you know, drown in their own shit. Yeah, this is them. Stressed the fuck out. Conflict, fearing shit. This is them. While your thoughts are already healed, this is them. One more for the streets. What else is going on in the streets? Yeah, female guardian angel. I told you. You're being saved by the divine, man. Angels, they're light-spirited. They rise, they ascend. This is also the ancestors looking out for you. Like I said, did I not say my ancestors are here? Fear the divine. I don't fear you shit. This ain't affecting me. And when I say me, I say you, I say we, okay? This is for everybody collectively. Again, with the see the good in the fellow man. Yeah, we ain't seeing shit in you. We ain't seeing shit. Okay, see the good in yourself, and then maybe you'll be able to change. Upgrade yourself, okay? All right, one more for the streets. What did I say about the divine protecting from negativity? I just said that. The divine, she's out here. Boom, boom. Also, some of you could have blocked this person and they're fearing to come towards you because they feel like it's going to create conflict. You just need to fucking tell the truth, okay? Idiots. Yeah, reflection. They're reflecting on things. Told you, they're being haunted by their own darkness. Seeing you being divine and shining bright. Because you are the attraction. They're seeing your strength. Your intuition is on fleek. They need to heal shit. They're angry as fuck watching you. They want to unite. But like I said, they need to fucking tell the motherfucking truth. Because it's haunting their mind. Can I get an amen? Can I get an ashay? Can I get an ashanta? Ashanta means thank you, by the way. People like, I'm not going to say what I don't know, or just research it, okay? I'm not giving you any devil words out here. Okay, one more for the streets before it cuts out. If it cuts out, then that was the end of the message. Compassion. They want you to show mercy upon them. But you need to fuck being compassionate. Focus on yourself, okay? That's it. Also, these people need to fuck. They owe you an apology. Look at her looking all embarrassed and shit. Oh, show mercy upon me for lying, cheating, and stealing from you. They weren't giving a fuck when you were crying, when you were down and out and all that type of shit. They were laughing. They thought this shit was a joke. They thought it was a game. And now they got played. Oh well. Yeah, now they're crying. Sedna doesn't have any fingers. In my other deck, she represents sadness. Someone is caught in their own lies. Someone can't reach out. They're scared to reach out. You see the hands and the fingers there? They're cleansing. Some of you have cleansed, okay, and you've released toxicity. Some people are in their thoughts. They're drowning and they're crying, and this is you protecting yourself, loving upon yourself, that inner strength there. You're enlightened, okay? What else have we got here? Connecting to nature, like I said. Justice will prevail. This is them going through the dark night of the soul, trying to have that courage to come towards you because you're blooming and connecting with spirit. Can I get an ashe? That was the message for today. Thank you so much. If any of you would like to book a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Like I said before, please read. Please email me before you send any payment. I will give you the instructions on how to pay, how everything works. You will follow those instructions. If you don't, you will get refunded, and I probably won't even do your reading. Okay, it just depends on your energy, because I'm tired of going back and forth with people. I'm just not going to do it. And I know that I'm good at what I do, so you know, it's not really anything to me. Like, I'll just sit here and read for myself all day. I'm very happy. I'm very passionate, very connected to the divine, to Mother Nature. I didn't even want to do personal readings. I told my friend this. She can clarify. I didn't even want to do personal readings. But the divine told me I had to do it. When they say more money, more problems, they weren't lying, okay? But I really do appreciate you guys. I really do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. And toodles. And remember, be true to yourself. Be your authentic self, okay? You're connected to the divine. Spirit has got you. She's also the goddess of love, creativity, abundance, fertility. So work on your abundance, work on your creations, work on your passions, and you will attract those who are supposed to be in your life. And don't entertain low vibrational energies. Have no sympathy for individuals that had no sympathy for you. You can forgive people, but you need to move on. Some people will never change, especially if you keep welcoming them back into your life. They just feel like they got a hold on you. They feel like, oh, you know, that person's compassionate, they're loving, I can keep coming in and out. Oh, can you really? Well, now the door's locked and the fucking locks have changed, okay? So, you know, where are you going in and out? Where are you going in and out? I see you in the garden, I see you behind the bins, I see you in the bushes, but you ain't coming up in here. The divine has spoken. Toodles!